Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. It's Joe from Feel Like Craps. I do feel like craps this evening. I hope you do too. The fifth and final day of the rollout, or the roll 'em out, rather, for the, geez, the variable field bullet. There we go. It's been a long day, but we're ready. $400 in that bankroll. Let's get started. We're going to play it the same way we played it the last 3 days. The original idea for this, we start with the 5, 6, and 8. We don't worry about the pass or don't pass. Those are for other roll 'em out series, not for this one. The 5, 6, and 8, we're going to work every roll. Once we hit a 5, 6, or 8, that funds our field bullet, the variable field bullet as it may be. The winnings go to the field. At that point, we either have a cancel because we roll another inside number, or if we roll an outside number or a field number, we're going to end up with $35 here, and we're going to pump everything up one $5 unit on top on these numbers. Take the rest to the rack and wait until the field numbers don't roll anymore, in which case we get an upgraded bullet to go back in the field. Rinse and repeat. If our shooter hits a point and we've got these numbers very high as far as what's built up on top of their base levels, everything goes down. We go back to the base for the new come out roll. Seemed to have worked very well in the previous rolls, so let's see if the refined strategy continues. 20 minutes on that clock. If we're in the middle of a shooter at the 20-minute mark, we will finish that shooter and then call it a video. But without further ado, you came here to see some craps, so let's play some craps. Dice are out. We're working the first roll, and it is a 9. 5, 4, Neen and Niner. Wine and Diner, our first point of the session is a 9. You do have the option, if you want, to fund the field yourself. We could have started collecting, but I would rather wait for the inside numbers to give us something. That way, if we happen to have this number in the field, we're working a come out and we get our buddy, we're out another couple bucks, which we really don't want to be out. 5, 3, and easy 8. That's going to be $35. That'll be enough to get a field bullet percolating. And we're off. Here we go. Dice are out. That's a 6, 3 point. Neen and Niner, Wine and Diner. We're going to get 35 for that. And because this was the first one, I don't have anything to take back, and I'm supposed to pump these up, so we may as well do it. We're going to trade that in. We'll get 5 white chips for that red chip. Excuse me. That'll go into the rack, and we'll work the come out. We're in the field, so we may as well not waste a roll. 6, 4, it's Big Ben, easy 10. That's our best friend, Big Ben, on the end. New point is 10. We're going to get another 35 for that. And same rules apply. Field numbers. Pump everything up by a unit upstairs. And the rest goes back to the rack. Dice are out. 6, 5, come, that's a yo. Yo, 11, not a come out yo. I seem to want to make every yo a come out yo, and that's not the case. We have a point, so everything goes up another unit up here. We'll have to get some more white chips for that red. this can come back downstairs. So far, so good. Dice are out. Easy 4. That's a 314 at your door. Another 35. That can go back. We'll pump these guys up again. And away we go. Dice are out. And a 6-1. You're all done. Flirting with danger. And came back to haunt us. So shooter didn't make another point before he 7'd out. So didn't have a chance to take anything back. But 'tis what it is. We'll move on. Back to the base. And nothing in the field again on the come out. You have the choice. You can put some money in there if you want. We're not going to count that roll because the green die decided it didn't want to make it to the bumper. We got to hit the bumper back here in order for the roll to count. There we go. Hard 10, 5-5, a puppy paws, hard 10. We're back on that 10 for the point. And dice are out. That's a 5-2.7 out. Everything will get reset on the 7, but we're going to have to fund it from the bankroll. Strategy actually does seem to come back quite nicely, provided we got to get some good shooters in here. Working the come out. Dice are out. Feeve a 5, a 4-1-5. That is going to give us $35 for our first field bullet. In it goes, and the dice are out. And we're not going to get to do anything. 6-1-7. We seem to have an addiction to 7s tonight, at least to start. Can't make any money if we can't shoot the dice. Short and sweet. All right, here we go. Dice are out. New shooter. That's an easy 8, a 6-2, 8er from Decatur. And we'll get 35. And we'll try to get started again. $35 win for the $30 place bet. Into the field, and the dice are out. A hard 6 is just a cancellation. This loses, this wins. We take nothing back to the rack. We need some field numbers. There's a feeve of 5, 3-2, no field 5. However, to the rescue comes the place bet. Dice are out. That's a 2-1-3, craps. That's a $35 winner. And everything upstairs goes up a unit. Dice are out. Bert and Ernie, the square pair. Our shooter got his point. The field goes away, but we're going to get $42, I believe. Yes. That's a $42 field win. We'll put it into the actually, we're going to take everything back down. We're going to go back to base. Just for this roll. We do have a field bet we can work, so we'll leave that up, but the stuff on top can wait. Dice are out working. And it's a feeve, a 5. That'll be a cancellation, a 5er race car driver. We like race cars. Oh, we like race cars. All right, here we go. Dice are out. 5-3, an easy 8. That's another cancel. We're rolling inside numbers. Everything stays where it is. Easy 10, Big Ben number 10, $35. And we'll begin. Our press-ups. Yes. I don't even know if there's that 25, mixing in with the green. All right, here we go. Dice are out. Look at this. We cannot get anything going. We just can't get anything going. Cold table at Joe Casino to start us out here. On day 5, the true test of the strategy. Can it come back? I don't think we've had any good shooters so far. Nothing's lasted beyond 6 rolls. All right, dice are out. Hard 10, puppy paws. That's a 5, 5, 10. We've got another point of 10. Looking for some inside numbers. No, we're not in the field yet. That would have been nice. Dice are out. That's a horn. See a horn, bet a horn. There's a hard 8. 4, 4, Bert and Ernie. That's our first $35 bullet for the field. Let's see. Dice are out. A 617. I'll tell you, you just can't win. We need to walk away from this table. I'll tell you, this is horrible. We're down to just about nothing. Our $400 bankroll is just about depleted. Dice are out. That's an easy 8. We'll try it again. 5, 3. The 8er from Decatur. That's going to be a $35 winner. And we'll try the field again in search of a hot shooter, or at least a semi-hot shooter. Dice are out. There's double in the bubble. That's seeing double. The snake eyes. Craps. Craps 2. $35 winner. Twice for the field. Up once. Upstairs. And we're going to take the rest back to the rack, which is quite depleted at present. Dice are out. And a 5-2, you're all through. What are you going to do? We just cannot get anything going. And we're going to have to delve into winnings here, because these dice suck. Our profit rack for the month of March, we'll take 500 out of it. Why not? Got to see if we can come back. We had a $500 marker from the casino, because we are nowhere near the 20 minutes. This is just an atrocious table tonight. Absolutely atrocious table. We're going to fill this up. This will be 500. There's our marker. And we'll keep going. All right, let's see if we can get some shots together. Dice are out. 6, 5. Come out, yo. Pay the line on that, yo. We don't have any bets on the line, though. There's an easy 8, 5, 3, an 8er from Decatur. And we'll try the field again. Going in, dice are out. Nina Niner, Wine and Diner. That'll be a $35 winner. And take that back to the rack. We're going to have to get 5 white chips for that red one. And away we go. Dice are out. 1, 2, 3. Antacid roll. A dice got the craps. We got 35 bucks. Because that, my friends, is field number. Everything upstairs goes up. This comes back. Very good. Dice are out. 6, 4, an easy 10. Big Ben, our best friend, number 10. That'll be a $35 field winner. I have to do some changing here. That has to come back because we have to pump things up here. And we're going to have to trade that in. That'll be 5 whites for a red. Dice are out. A 6, 5, yo, 11. Another $35 for the good. And you know the drill. 1, 2, 3. This can all come back. Got some good matzo balls up here now. We've hit a point and we can take it all back. One less dot will be good, but that's a field bet. 5, 4, Nina. That's going to come through in a field for 35 again. We're going to take all of this back. I'm going to do that, that, and that, and trade that in. And now we're going to have $60 bets up here. So we're going to leave 10 out. I'm going to leave 10 out there. This can go back to the casino. And they will color us up. Make those bets look nice and pretty. $25 chips there for those. And this is going to get traded in for a green. And the dice are out. That's a 4-1 fever. No field 5, but we got $50 upstairs. That's going to pay 70. So now we've upgraded in the field. This will be a $70 field bet. Dice are out. Hard 8, puppy paws, hard 8. That's the point. The field goes away on the 8, but we're going to get $70. So we're going to have a cancellation. However, that's a point hit, so we're going to take some money back now. Everything's going to go back to base. So we're going to have 35 in the field. 30 here. And 25 on the 5. The rest can come back because God knows we need it. All right. We are at the 19-minute mark. Dice are out looking for a point. 5, 4, Nina, Niner, Wine, and Diner. Our new shooter. Our shooters come through on the 9, so we're going to get 35 for that, and we're going to start building back up again. That'll go away. I'm going to put that over on the side for a minute because we need need 5. We got to do some capping. Dice are out. 6-5, yo, 11. Another 35. Dollar score for the good guys. Dice are out. That's a 4-1, no field 5. Oh, this needs to come back to the rack from the previous roll. That 35 goes away. However, we have 35 there. That'll pay 42. No. Sorry. 35 will pay 49. And what are we at here? 35. There's 45. 49 bucks. And it all goes into the field. A $49 field bet. And we're off to the races. Craps, too. We're seeing double. That's a $49 twice. Gotta love that. $49 once. $49 twice. That'll go there. We'll put that here. And we'll put the rest back where it belongs, in the coffers. The old saying goes, you got to spend a little money to make a little money. Here we go. That was a good one. Dice are out. We're looking for that 9. 3-2 fever. No field on that 5. However, we're up another unit, so we're up to 40. That's going to pay 56. So we got to put another 7 in here. And we'll $56 field bet. Dice are out. And we can't be afforded too much fun. 6-1, you're all done. This is a losing roll. We always say every trip to the casino is not going to be a winning one. Our profits came through and saved us a little bit, but the stars of our show are having a temperamental streak. It is what it is. Our $500 marker that we took is right here. So we will color that up and put it back into the profit rack. However, we are down. This 20-minute session is down, and down considerably. 275. There's 300, so we're down. That's going to color up. That's going to color up, and we're going to be just shy. 300. 317, so we're down about $90. No, not 90, 83. And again, folks, not bad actually. We had a couple of good shooters there that helped us out a little bit. They didn't hit points though before they hit 7s. So, and I think if we had played this the traditional way, we would have been down a lot more money. But we'll be happy with the way these dice were. This was an extremely cold table for most of this roll, so we'll take only being down $83. Again, for what it's worth, I think this strategy does have quite a bit of staying power with it. So we'll leave that as it be. Roll Dave number 5 for the variable field bullet. Not a winning one, but hey, altogether for the 5 rolls we're up. So can't really complain. Reasons like this, folks, it's why I say on every video, we never when we go to the casino bet with money that we cannot afford to lose. You are strongly encouraged to remember that. And until the next time, be well, stay safe. Joe from Feel Like Craps here. I always do feel like craps. I hope that you do too. And may every trip to that craps table see those dice gods be forever in your favor.